Woo! Yes, 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 I'm almost done. Last 1 mile. Last 1 mile of this beautiful, beautiful meditative jog. It's 30 miles. So I'm actually just getting to the last 1 mile of it. And sky is it's coming out a little bit, but it is a little lippy. Got cars out already. So I'm coming up to the 30 mile marker in a little bit. It's the last 1 mile of this easy 30 mile meditative jog this morning. I'm just taking it easy. Just the yoga, the meditation, and observing what's around me. I truly, I do a lot of mind control. I watch what my thoughts are. I accept the emotion around me, but I also know that I'm not to dwell on it. So the whole thing today is about mind control. Mind control. And the 30 mile is almost coming to an end. And now, it's all about consistency and humbleness and how you respect your body. Like, for example, when I'm holding this camera, I try to be balanced. I don't want to move too fast. So it keeps me kind of just like at an easy pace. And today's one of them days I'm just truly embracing myself. Who I am as a person. And that's that blue sky right there. Woo, that camera. Woo. I moved it too fast. Truly I'm just embracing myself and just being who I am. And saying things. And it's really funny, the whole thing about breathing. It's actually funny that we don't do it enough. Like every morning when I come out here, I reserve my energy. There's a breathing technique. There's something that needs to be in your spine. So what I've been doing with my yoga is I do a lot of push-up lately. A lot of calisthenics. So it allows me to rely on the strength on my spine to lean forward. And it takes pressure off of my whole knee. And I'm able to grab the ground with my whole feet. It doesn't make no sense, because to practice those things, you gotta learn how to be patient. Oh, that's Six Swazo. He's moving like, I think he's moving real fast. So he's moving real fast this morning. Just trying to do his thing. As you can see, this is how slow I move. Because you can see him moving. He's going farther away. So it's just one of those things, So I just go a little slower and just move the body, in a scientific manner. I don't drop no sweat, because I know that every morning I got to be out here. And being out here every morning, one has to learn the word consistency and how to reserve the energy. So tomorrow is another day for my marathon. I got that double marathon weekend coming. So you see, I gotta be patient with what I'm doing. I gotta be patient with it. Got to be patient. Gotta be patient. With the way I move. And it makes running so much fun. It makes running fun. So I'm coming up to like mile 13. Almost done. But I'm just leaning forward. Not too much, not too fast. Enough to where I can also see the camera. Because if I start moving heavy, I won't be able to see the camera. I'll be all over the place. So I gotta just lean forward and just embrace it. Mind control is what I'm dealing with this morning. Mind control. When you can control your mind. And the only person that can teach one how to control their mind is self. You know, to control their mind requires right into the mind. You know, that's what I did. Right into the mind. You know, right into yourself. Right into your body. You know, just your elbow has a lot of information inside of it. All you gotta do is just write to it. You know, and it sounds absolutely impossible that what the biscuit is talking about, right into my elbow. But you know what? Our body is full of information. The only reason why we don't believe it is because we have been taught to be weak from the beginning. We are all that powerful, that strength. From the moment you're born is a gift that is given to you. Nobody can take it away from you. It's just that it's been taught so much that we are weak and we believe it. You know, a motivational speaker will tell you about something that you already have in you. But it only starts from one place. I'm like everyone else who's guilty of it, but I had to really do a deep thinking. Right to yourself. Right to your head. So that's what I'm going to say. Right to yourself. Let me go ahead and focus a little bit. Right to yourself. Right to some parts of your body. And you'll be amazed what you will get. What are you afraid of? You've written essays for professors and everybody. So right to yourself is what I'm going to say today. Right to your head. And you'll be amazed what you find out. Right to your nose. Your body is full of information. So today I'm almost done with this 13 mile. I'm going to say one love. That way I'll be able to control and stay focused. And I don't want to say much except right to yourself. Let me read this real quick. Good morning, good morning. I always done with this thing. Except I say right to yourself. How are you doing? Right to yourself. Your body is full of information. Just your throat alone when you write to it is amazing. That is, how do I say this? Your voice to the gods or whatever you want to call it. Right to yourself. Yeah. The only reason why we feel weak is because of this material world that we created. But when you realize that without the breath of life, nothing has a meaning, you'll be amazed. Right to yourself. The true wealth is you and I. And that true wealth is the breath of life. One love. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. So let me go ahead and rest this thing up and get ready for my marathon tomorrow. As you can see, I just have fun with it. And I'm going to this noisy place and I'm gonna say, Ashe.